Hey man, welcome to Two Soul News, my boy. Hey, check it out, Joe. So look, I got some good news for y'all today. You feel me? So look, let's get into this topic. So Chicago had came out with a report talking about you feel me? The West Side is down 22% in murders. You know what I'm saying? That shit raw as hell. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a whole lot of reasons why out west, you feel me, is down 22% in murders. You know what I'm saying? CPD, Chicago Police Department, they could be coming up with new strategies that's actually working, that's help stopping these motherfucking murders and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, out west, you feel me? Lately I've been seeing out west, they've been doing parades and shit, spreading positivity about stopping the murders and stopping the violence and all types of shit. You feel me? But a motherfucker really gonna you feel me, gonna see like if that shit's really working or not. That shit could play a factor. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers always talking about some, oh yeah, let's stop the violence and shit, whoa, whoa, but they don't never do shit. You feel me? And now you feel me, motherfuckers saying 22% down in murders. Our West is down 22% in murders. That shit is raw as hell. You feel me, motherfuckers? That's good, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, the news is always gonna put out, you feel me, the South Side being the worst part of the city and all this other bullshit. You feel me? That shit is not true, Joe. Out west is the most deadliest part of the city. The west side of Chicago is the most deadliest part of the city. But the news ain't gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? And North Lawndale is the most deadliest part of out west. You feel me? So I mean that shit crazy, Joe. I know like the police they coming out with new technologies and shit. You feel me? And I'm like, motherfuckers is like, damn, like they coming on new technologies and shit. You feel me? Like I don't know, they got some new cars coming. You feel me? They got Ford Explorers and shit that they using. You feel me? They always had Ford Explorers, but they got some new ones coming out. And I seen them the other day. You feel me? I seen them like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I seen them the other day, Joe, and I'm like, so I seen them on like Roosevelt and Western. You feel me? Like a month ago, I ain't had no car at the time. You feel me? And I just got a new car, so shout out to me, motherfucker sliding. You feel me? And I don't got no, and I ain't fishbowl too. I ain't riding in that fishbowl. You feel me? Motherfuckers got tenants in them bitches. You feel me? But let's get off of that. But anyway, I was on Roosevelt and Western. I was finna hit the hood. You feel me? So I was taking Roosevelt down to Independence. So we go take Roosevelt and Western all down to Independence. You in the North Lawndale neighborhood. Roosevelt and Independence. That's where I was going to. You feel me? And I was on Roosevelt and Western. You feel me? There's a gas station right there. It's a White Castle and the KFC right there across the street. You got like a bar or like a little club right there and shit too. So I'm on Roosevelt waiting for to catch the bus. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I see 12 bend the corner for the opposite direction. You feel me? They taking Western. You know what I'm saying? I seen them bend the opposite corner. You feel me? And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm looking at their new cars and shit. You feel me? And I'm like, looking like, damn, like they new cars look like they a little bit longer, a little bit more beefier too. Like the motherfuckers look like they beefy as hell, folks. You feel me? Like them motherfuckers like they look like they're a little bit longer. Where like you feel the back seat is at, you know what I'm saying? That's some motion where the trunk is at. That seemed like, see, you got the hood of the car, then the windshield, and then you got the top part of the car. You feel me? That whole little section or whatever, that shit look like it's a little bit more lengthier. You feel me? And it looks a little bit more tougher and shit too, Joe. And I'm like looking like, damn, Joe. Like if you go on Google, you feel me? Chicago Police Department is the biggest police department in the United States. Do your research. Go look it up on Google if you don't believe me. But yeah, Joe, but shit. So you know they got some money and shit too. But when I see them new cars and shit, I'm like, damn, Joe. So this is what Chicago finna start using and shit. Like I heard them new cars supposed to be having like face ID recognitions and shit. They got drones and shit. You feel all types of shit, boy. Like they using technology like a motherfucker, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like I only seen that one time though. You know what I'm saying? So probably Chicago's in the process of rolling out those new cars. You feel me? They still Ford Explorers, but they like some more beefier ones. Probably a little bit more horsepower. You feel me? Probably a little bit more faster. I don't know, but I know that dude got some drones and some face recognition shit. You feel me? And I know they got all types of shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers gotta get up on out of there. You feel me? But yeah, Joe, shit. Yeah, Joe, shit. Out west is down 22% in murders. You know what I'm saying? Shout out out west, you feel me? Shout out out west. Let's keep this shit going. make it back to your family, you feel me? Cause once you leave the crib, you don't know if you're gonna make it back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Joe, shit. Thanks for tuning in with me on this episode and shit, Joe. You feel me? I know I ain't been uploading or whatever, but motherfuckers just been going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like last time y'all seen, I had an eye patch in my. It wasn't no eye patch. I just put a do rag over my eye and shit. You feel? Motherfuckers got into a car accident. You know what I'm saying? And my shit was swollen as hell, Joe. And I ain't want to look like I got my ass whooped or something, because that ain't finna be the case. You feel me? I got pipes, but I can also throw these mitts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? These hands still work, but motherfuckers ain't finna throw no hands. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, I got to a car accident and shit. You feel me? My eye was swollen than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to hop on the camera bogus as hell. So that's another reason why I ain't want to do no videos and shit too, because I just want my eye to heal up a little bit more. You feel me? And just let it be that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Joe, shit. Hey, thanks for rocking with me on this episode. You feel me? Come check it out on